They're off. Racing for the Paddy Power Novices Chase, registered as the Dipper, grade 2, 2.5 miles, a shade over this year. L'Homme Presse from Fantasticas at the first of 17 fences. The Glancing Queen and Miller's Bank have a share of third with Oscar Elite on their inside, then Gladiateur Allen. Come On Teddy switched off in the rear. Zurikin one from the back as they jump fence number 2 and head over the intersection towards another plain fence. L'Homme Presse narrowly from Fantasticas on his inside. 3 lengths to the Glancing Queen, Oscar Elite, Miller's Bank, Gladiateur Allen and Zurikin. And Come On Teddy last of the 8 as they swing left-handed to come down the hill. Led by L'Homme Presse with Fantasticas on the leader's quarters. 2.5 lengths to the Glancing Queen in third. On her quarters is Oscar Elite with Miller's Bank in 5th. Gladiateur Allen taking a keen hold under restraint. On the inside is next, then follows Zurikin and finally Come On Teddy as they level up to the fences up the home straight. Number 4, we'll see L'Homme Presse and Fantasticas in the air together, all touched down safely. The Glancing Queen close up in third, with Miller's Bank on the outside of Oscar Elite. The keen going Gladiateur between runners, jumping fence number 5. Zurikin a shade clumsy, drop back last behind Come On Teddy as they gallop up towards fences 6 and 7. Led by L'Homme Presse, who has 3/4 of a length in hand over Fantasticas. Miller's Bank has taken third from the Glancing Queen. Leader shifting slightly to the left. Oscar Elite is racing 5th. And then Gladiateur Allen, who's yet to drop the bridle. Come On Teddy and Zurikin over the 7th. L'Homme Presse from outside the wings. Jumped it in front of Fantasticas. Couple of lengths then to Miller's Bank and the Glancing Queen. Oscar Elite on their inside, a close 5th. With a circuit to cover. Come On Teddy's upsides, Gladiateur Allen, and Zurikin is the back marker of the 8, who will swing left-handed to race to the fences on the far side. The next they jump will be a plain fence, number 8, before the only water jump. L'Homme Presse, Fantasticas. Miller's Bank on the outside of the white face, the Glancing Queen. Then Oscar Elite as they jump the 8th. And the last to clear it was Zurikin behind Come On Teddy and Gladiateur Allen. Number 9, the water jump. L'Homme Presse, Charlie Deutsche from Fantasticas and Sam Twiston Davis. About a length down, Miller's Bank long at the water on the outside of the Glancing Queen. Come On Teddy making headway on the outside as they come to an open ditch. Then Oscar Elite up the inner. Gladiateur Allen between runners and finally Zurikin. We're approaching fence number 11, a plain fence between the ditches. L'Homme Presse will lead them over it from Fantasticas. The Glancing Queen has regained third at the expense of Miller's Bank, who's pushed along in 4th as they begin to run to the fence, the open ditch going up the hill. Oscar Elite is still handy on the inside in front of Gladiateur Allen over the final open ditch, which they've all cleared safely. So heading to the fence on the top of the hill, which is number 13 of the 17. L'Homme Presse, Fantasticas continue to occupy the first 2 positions. The Glancing Queen over the fence on the top of the hill in third. Oscar Elite has gone 4th on the inside of Miller's Bank. Come On Teddy rounds out the leading half dozen as they run towards the 4th from home. L'Homme Presse from Fantasticas, about a length between them, jumping 4 out. Over in third, the Glancing Queen. Gladiateur Allen has gone and Miller's Bank has also parted company with the rider in a separate incident at the 4th from home. L'Homme Presse leads them down the hill in the Paddy Power Novices Chase. Fantasticas has switched to the outside of the leader, who still travels full of running and has a near 3-length advantage. The Glancing Queen over in third, and they've broken away from Oscar Elite and Come On Teddy, with Zurikin being left well behind. On the approach to the final 3 furlongs with 2 to jump homeward bound. L'Homme Presse with Fantasticas close closing to within a length and a half. The Glancing Queen is a neck behind in third. Oscar Elite has switched to the outside to deliver his challenge, and he's running on, but it's L'Homme Presse from the Glancing Queen. 2 lengths down, jumping 2 out. Fantastic Ass can only find the 1 pace. Oscar Elite is struggling to land a blow. L'Homme Presse with the advantage. A 2-length lead going over the last. Jumped it well. The Glancing Queen was rather low. L'Homme Presse is striding away from the Glancing Queen in the closing stages. It's compensation for Charlie Deutsche and Venetia Williams as L'Homme Presse makes all of the running to win the Paddy Power in great style, putting 10 lengths between himself and the Glancing Queen. The always prominent Fantastic Ass ran third.
L'Homme Presse has won stylishly. That was impressive, Charlie. Take me through it.
Yeah, he's just quite a classy horse. He takes you along nicely. It feels like you're not going quick, and he measures his fence as well. He was a bit steady over the few up the straight there, and I thought I'd sit still on him then, and he came out my hands. But yeah, by the time we got to the top of the hill and I wound him up, he winged the last 3, and he just opens up, and you keep asking, and there's always more there. So it was perfect for me, and he's a joy to ride and a nice horse to have about.
Is he happier going this way round?
I don't think there's a particular way round. No, I just think he's a well-balanced horse, so I'd say go either way. And
trip-wise, I mean, he almost seemed to be quickening away rather than sort of seeing it out, if you like. Is that fair?
Yeah, he's just got a big open stride. He'd probably get 3 miles as well. So no, it's just great, and yeah, we just have to look after him.
Cheers, Johnny. Well done.
Thank you.
Venetia, well done. L'Homme Presse was mighty impressive there. What were your feelings coming into it?
Well, it was kind of big ask because this was his 3rd race in a relatively quick succession. But there's very little opportunities really looking forward, and we also thought it'd be nice to bring him here and let him take a view of the racecourse. Yeah, it's delighted with what he's done. Obviously, he's needed to step up from what he did at Ascot, and yeah, very pleased with what he showed today.
He seemed to enjoy the sight of the racecourse as well. Does that sort of give you confidence to returning here in the spring?
Of course, yes. But he jumped out to his left a bit at Ascot, and so obviously, this configurations of this course was hopefully going to be in his favour.
And I thought it was particularly impressive when the Glancing Queen seemed to get to him. I mean, he pulled out more with ease.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was praying he met the last right, and he did. But I love the way he quickened up from the last to the line.
Do you stay at that distance, do you think?
Yes. I mean, no need to change it.
And would you want to get another race into him, or not just come back here for the festival?
I don't know. I don't want to sort of make any suggestions about that. There's plenty of time for us to think about that and discuss it with the owners.
Has he sort of, is that a better performance than you thought he might be able to give? If you look back early season, do you see what I mean? Or was he always very classy?
We always hoped that he was going to be a better chaser than hurdler, and. He had a very short sort of hurdling career for us because he wasn't ready to run, till the spring last season. Always hoped that he was going to be a better chaser, and certainly he's proved that.
And I suppose it's frustrating because the previous race, your mare was going incredibly well. All okay.
And do you know what? Yeah, she actually jumped the fence fine, and her next stride, for some reason, she just tripped. She's caught her toe. Yeah, she seems fine. Yeah.
Good. But, that's the main thing. And good luck in the next. All the best.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.